City leaders are considering a proposal that would crack down on anyone who blocks sidewalks, preventing others from using them. Police say the measure would apply to everyone, including the homeless. West 3's Liv Johnson joins us live from City Hall. Liv, police say this proposal is aimed at illegal activity.
Yes, police say they want to be able to address anyone who is intentionally blocking people from getting down the sidewalk, no matter where they are or what they're doing. Now, the city passed this unanimously on a first read last week, but there are still many steps before it's final. The city's proposed ordinance would extend the definition of disorderly conduct in the city's code. If passed, anyone who blocks someone's way on the sidewalk, forces them to find another way, or anyone who is doing these things and is told by law enforcement to move but refuses to do so could be penalized. While the idea is getting support from city commissioners, some, including Democratic State Representative Anna Eskamani, worry it will target the homeless population.
Such an ordinance can be used to criminalize poverty and to cause more harm to a population that needs support, not punishment.
She believes taxpayer money could be better spent,
where we can actually spend that money on more shelter space and mental health resources and helping folks get off the streets in a more sustainable long-term fashion.
In a statement to WESH, Orlando police said, quote, "This proposed ordinance should not disproportionately affect anyone, including our unsheltered population, as it is aimed at illegal activity." OPD goes on to say the ordinance would also address people who are soliciting donations, gathering signatures, or expressing viewpoints. Eskamani says she's concerned that could infringe on people's First Amendment rights.
When you think about petitioners or someone who is preaching at the street corner in downtown Orlando, which we've also always seen, these are First Amendment rights.
If put into effect, violators could be fined up to $500 and could spend up to 60 days in jail. Eskamani is pleading for city commissioners to consider ordinances already in place.
Law enforcement have many tools, and we should revisit that before we create new tools that potentially are going to have unintended consequences of criminalizing the homeless.
Now, we did reach out to the city and city commissioners, but they directed us to the Orlando Police Department because they are what's behind this ordinance. Next up for this, they are going to have a public hearing and a second read with a final vote on January 8th. Live from City Hall, I'm Liv Johnson, WESH 2 News.